Hey, what's up, young black wealth builders? This is Andre Simpson. Just got a quick video for you today. I want to talk to you from a video I was watching the other day from a mentor of mine, Brian Bean. He was talking about your job is not enough, and that thing really hit home, and it was pretty powerful. So I definitely wanted to just cover some of the notes and some of the things that he was saying. But he said that if your income comes from a job and a job alone, then you're going to be in trouble because you'll never be, oh, sorry, I forgot to introduce young Amari. I almost forgot my daughter's name, young Amari. But he said your job is your total income comes from your job and your job alone. He said you're not going to make it. And what I mean by you're not going to make it is you're not going to make it to your wealthy place. Okay? If 98% of the people in America, y'all, are retiring broke, what makes you anything different? What are you doing different that doesn't classify you in that 98%? I know we all like to think that we're not a part of that. I said that. I know we all like to think that we're not a part of that 98%, but we need to understand that our job is supposed to be for seed, okay? It's for seed. It's not to fund our dreams. It's for seed money to fund our dreams. And we've all been trained that a job is supposed to take care of our needs. So we get a job, we get our paycheck, and then we go home, and then we set up all of our bills around what we make. But I want you to imagine real quick with me, imagine a farmer who plants a field, right? Plants in the field, reaps his whole harvest, entire harvest, and takes everything and uses it to its fullest. And he doesn't keep any seed back to plant for another harvest. And that's what most people do. You would think that guy, the farmer, would be crazy, right? But we're not here to bash jobs, but we're here to let you know that platform, ladies and gentlemen, is not designed for you to build wealth, okay? Now here's what the job is for. The company's responsibility, y'all, is to make sure that the shareholders all receive a profit, okay? We're talking about how your job is not enough. It's not going to be enough. The company's responsibility is to make sure that the shareholders receive a profit. So when each company has what's called an asset and liability side, okay? The asset and liability side. You want to ask yourself, what side is your job on? She's been quiet all day. I turned the camera on and now she's competing. But the job is on the liability side, ladies and gentlemen, of the balance sheet. And anything that's, put it this way, anything that comes up and that company is having a challenge, the first area that they're going to go to is the liability side. And that's the side that most people are on. So what we have to do is we have to say, look, my company is going to figure out how to get rid of me. Okay, so what we need to do on our jobs is we need to go there and get what we need so that we can get out of there, build assets so we can set ourselves free. And I've always had that mindset when I work a job is how can I get what I need to get out of here and then get out of there as soon as possible, right? And then I'll end with this. Most people don't understand that. I'll put it this way: when you go to a farm, and especially a farm that that's raising sheep, right? And they're using those sheep for whatever, where they ended up slaughtering those sheep or what have you, or cutting their for wool or whatnot. I mean, they're not there just for giggles, right? So they're actually doing something with that sheep. But what happened is the other sheep don't recognize when other sheep come up missing, okay? They don't recognize when the old sheep are gone. They don't recognize when this sheep over here has disappeared. They just keep doing what sheep do every single day. Now, I say that to say that those other sheep are getting slaughtered, right? But we are the same way at our jobs, okay? We see other employees that work with us, co-workers. We see them limping around. They're getting old and then they disappear, right? We see so-and-so disappear. We're like, where'd they go? I don't know. They've been gone a while. They got laid off or they got fired or what have you. But only thing that we say when we see that going on is we say, better them than me, right? But what we don't understand is that they're are sheep that have been slaughtered, and we're also, if we're employees of that corporation, we're also setting ourselves up to be sheep for the slaughter as well. So your thing is that you need to get out of there as quickly as possible. You need to figure out how I can either create more income, if you're strapped for income, how to create a part-time income, or start saving some money back, creating seeds so you can do what? Go and build an asset that will set you free. And we'll talk more about that later. What the asset that I use a home-based business. So if you're looking for an escape, if you're looking for a second stream of income or some extra seed money, come join us, come work with us. We'll show you how to do that. We'll show you how to make that happen, and so that you can start building assets that will set you free. I promise, come work with us. It'll make all the difference in your life. This is Andre Simpson. Hope you have a great day. Hope that was a beneficial video, and we'll look forward to talking back with you soon. Have a great day.